Hey everyone, welcome to SmackDown. How are you? Thanks for that one. Thanks for that one like. Wrong button. They're booing Charlotte too, guys. Oh, hi Cyclone. How are you? Welcome to the channel. Thank you for the sub. I will unmute the TV in a second. I mute the TV when the entrance music is playing, and then when the entrance music is done being played, then I unmute the TV. Daniel, is that you? Does that say the Daniel Show, or does that say it? Hi, Hazy Days. How are you? I've been good. Good and healthy and strong. Okay, I couldn't tell. Your new picture is so bright it's hard to tell whose channel it was. And we can unmute now. And catch up with chat. Lone Wolf, I visit your channel full pack, bro. Yo, Daniel says, Hazy Days, number FTW. What's good, bro? How you doing? Oh, okay. Okay, Hazy Days. I didn't know that the letters uh, hashtag FTW were in your name. Thanks for the 5 likes already, guys. So that's how that happened. It was in the contract. Should feel free to drop your link, Daniel. Oh, hi, Life Gaming. How are you? Welcome to the family of Charlie Sees All. Thank you for subscribing back. The following contest, one fall. Ridge Holland, 109 pounds.
Still to come on SmackDown, just hours before their epic clash in Elimination Chamber, the Icon Goldberg and the Universal Champion Roman Reigns will go face to face tonight. We are back on Friday Night SmackDown, and there is Sheamus ready to fight, accompanied by his protege, Ridge Holland. Ricochet, one of the most exciting superstars on Friday Night SmackDown. We had the opportunity earlier today to talk to Ricochet about his battle time.
Welcome back, Daniel.
Wait, so Sheamus has been running around here calling me a pest. Well, tonight, he's going to find out that he's going to need a much bigger exterminator to get rid of me.
Ricochet ready to go tonight against Sheamus. Remember, Ridge Holland had his nose shattered because of Ricochet in a tag team match back at the Day 1 pay-per-view event. Sheamus and Ridge have not forgotten about that night. And,
Kick right from Ricochet out of the gate. And never kicked by Ricochet to Sheamus.
Ricochet knows exactly what he's dealing with someone as dangerous and powerful as Sheamus. And Corey, if you're Sheamus,
Sheamus picks up Ricochet. Ricochet gets out of it. Roll up. 2 count. Knee from Sheamus to Ricochet. Uppercut by Sheamus. Kick by Ricochet. Never kicked by Ricochet. Sheamus goes through the second rope. Ricochet fries himself outside the ring, over the top rope, and on to Sheamus on the outside. Ricochet tries to pick up Sheamus. Rolls Sheamus back in the ring. Ricochet ducks. Elbow. Jumps over Sheamus. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Same thing. And now Sheamus drags Ricochet over to the turnbuckle. And Sheamus puts his leg and knee across Ricochet's neck. The referee has a 5 count to work here. It's a normal match. There's disqualification in this match. Ricochet can win by disqualification, and so can Sheamus can lose by disqualification. A couple of slaps by Ricochet. A forearm by Ricochet. By Sheamus. Back body drop by Sheamus to Ricochet. And Ridge Holland is clapping for his partner. Chokehold by Sheamus.
No better way around a high-flying athlete like Ricochet than with a nice rear chin lock.
Welcome back, Daniel.
Power with minimal self-exertion to just wear Ricochet down. Try to create space so he can.
Ricochet using his head. Clothesline.
Ricochet not finished yet. And Ricochet looks
Flying salt.
Oh my goodness.
Sheamus catches him though.
The Celtic Warrior, look out, guys. And now
Sheamus throws Ricochet over the announce table.
Did Ricochet somehow get back in this? We are back on Friday Night SmackDown. It is Sheamus one-on-one with Ricochet. Sheamus on the top rope and now in total control. Like a battering ram from the top rope. Big clothesline by the Celtic Warrior. Before the break, the action was
Ridge
serious
says,
on the
finish him,
outside.
finish him.
Sheamus using his power to deliver a fallaway slam over our broadcast table. Ricochet
Welcome back,
not
Casey
yet
Days.
able to recover. Now with a shot to the kidney, and Sheamus sets up Ricochet for the 10 feet of the boundary. Kidney in the chest to Ricochet.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
With a big time exclamation point, and one more to go with authority. Trademark brutality of the Celtic Warrior and his protege Ridge Holland looking on with delight. And be very afraid if Ridge Holland picks up a lot of these traits of Sheamus. Oh, and Ricochet catches Sheamus.
Kick by Ricochet.
Well, we go.
Tornado DDT.
Go Sheamus, and now Ricochet with an opportunity. And Holland, a look of concern in his face. The playing field is even for the moment. This matchup could go either man's way as we take another look at the spectacular ability of the one and only Ricochet. But the Celtic Warrior again, first man up. Ricochet showing out his boxing skills right now, left and right. Ricochet launches himself, second rope cross body, takes out Sheamus. And as Ricochet points at Ridge Holland, he's going to launch himself off the top rope again. This time it works. Flying elbow drop Sheamus. And Ricochet, look at that cover for the win on the Celtic Warrior and a kick out. The standing shooting star by Ricochet. Take another look at this as Ricochet soars through the air before delivering a flying elbow of his own, taking down Sheamus. And the springboard moonsault by Ricochet again, looking for the win for Celtic Warrior. And Sheamus has got to get up at two, and a frustrated Ricochet understands this match continues. This is what Ricochet has to avoid, allowing himself to feel the frustration in the heat of battle, because one error could be costly. Ricochet, very, very powerful. But the elbow to the jaw will end that quest.
Alabama Slam by Sheamus.
An Alabama Slam. Cover now on Ricochet. For the win by Sheamus, and Ricochet manages to get the shoulder off. You got to respect the resilience and tenacity being shown by Ricochet, even after this Alabama Slam from the Alabaster Gladiator himself. Sheamus nearly ending this one, but Ricochet not done quite yet. Ridge Holland in words of encouragement to Sheamus. Sheamus are going to pull out all the stops. Rolling to the top rope, and that may cost him. Ricochet not allowing Sheamus to get all the way up. And Sheamus looked at Ricochet with the same expression you would a household pet, a gnat, a housefly, a rat. Sheamus looking to exterminate. Yeah, but it might be
Ricochet jumps up at the top rope after Sheamus.
Are you kidding me? Spanish fly.
Spanish fly. Oh, how close was that?
We're talking about the toughness that Ricochet has displayed to this point. How about this? Driving all of his own weight onto Sheamus. Spanish fly. It doesn't get any closer than this without the bell ringing. Sheamus survives. The match continues. And now it's Ricochet's turn to go up high risk top rope. Well, this will surely end it. Ridge Holland now on the apron. We're going to cause the distraction. Ricochet felt it coming. Sheamus missed with a bro kick and Ricochet catches
Recoil.
to the face. Cover by Ricochet for the win. Got him. The recoil by Ricochet and the victory over Sheamus. What a win. Last week it was Ridge Holland. This week it's Sheamus. Hats off. What a hell of a fight and a win for Ricochet. Sheamus was not happy when Holland popped up on the apron. He screamed at him, "What are you doing up here?" And Ricochet made them pay. Incredible victory for Ricochet tonight. Ridge Holland was in the right place and was a poorly executed attempt. Sheamus does not like to lose. Well, coming up later tonight, Sami Zayn and Shinsuke Nakamura for the Intercontinental Championship. This took a twist last week. Let's show you our progressive match flow.
Match Flow is sponsored by Progressive, a triple threat of protection with home, auto, and more.
This is Insane. Welcome to the show. I am your host, Sami Zayn. I think I need to start focusing on the task at hand, like reclaiming my Intercontinental Championship. I was ousted. I was overthrown. It was a coup. And since then, they have done everything in their power to keep me away from my Intercontinental Championship. They have discredited me at every turn. They've done everything to embarrass me. Do you know what I've been through in the last year? They have blocked my documentary from release, which would have blown the lid off this whole conspiracy. I have been electroshocked. I have been arrested. I've been put in a wheelchair. It has been the worst year of my life. But none of it matters because tonight is going to be the best night of my life. Because I am going to regain my Intercontinental Championship. Now, Kayla, respectfully, I'm going to ask you just please get out of my face. Because I need.
Oh, thank you, Daniel. I appreciate that. Lurk away, buddy. Lurk away.
Well, the master strategist clearly has a plan of attack, but will it be successful when Sami Zayn challenges Shinsuke Nakamura for the Intercontinental Championship tonight? As first reported earlier today by the New York Post, The Undertaker is the first inductee into the WWE Hall of Fame class of 2022. The undisputed phenom of sports entertainment with an incredible 3 decades of dominance and destruction, The Undertaker will be immortalized in this year's Hall of Fame class, and this made headlines around the world. Here's a special look at the legendary career of The Undertaker.
Particular character and the man behind it is simply very, very special. He's like a mythological character.
See this figure walking down, and he's larger than life, literally and figuratively.
He's just cool handling. There's never been anyone like him. He's a legit godfather of this business on leader.
To sum it up, he's a tough son of a bitch.
Steel. Lies. Rest in peace.
They're changing over time. is their ability to adapt. He was able to take that character and morph it. I don't know if anybody in the history of this business had more respect from the Undertaker. People look up to someone that walks the walk, and he does. He's iconic. The Undertaker.
WWE legend, The Undertaker.
Almost became bigger than the industry.
Phenomenal, fans. I see you. Our face to The Undertaker.
So hard to break.
If you want to say
How big you got to ride the edge of the lightning bolt for 30 years the way he has been nothing short of phenomenal.
Undertaker is a legend, guys. No matter what anybody says. Hey, Arcade Pop. Hi, Space.
He is the greatest character in the history of this company. He's a magical person, he's a magical performer.
He's a never-ending, sticking, undead phenomenon.
His legacy is that there'll never be another.
There you see the Universal Champion in later tonight, just hours before the epic match at Elimination Chamber. Roman Reigns and the icon Goldberg face to face tonight. Tomorrow in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, we get to witness the WrestleMania match that never happened. A match nearly 2 years in the making, when Roman Reigns defends his Universal Championship against the Hall of Famer Goldberg. Correct. Great athleticism from Jey Uso. Oh, landing Jey just like that. Covered in.
Viking Raiders are fighting the Usos.
Viking Raiders, former tag team champions over on Monday Night Raw in their own right. Corey, they are a team to be reckoned with, no doubt. The Viking Raiders have held championships all over the globe, everywhere that they have competed, including here in WWE.
It's a singles match. Jey Uso versus Ivar.
Tag team championship. Nobody home as Jey Uso moved out of the way.
Jimmy Uso's in his brother's corner, though. And Eric is in Ivar's corner.
We asked Eric about the loss a couple of weeks ago to Jimmy Uso as he take another butt, boom, the kick to the face. Eric said, hey, that's just one chapter in the book. Everyone knows when you wage war, it's more than just one battle that decides it. There's nothing the Usos can do to stop us from fulfilling our destiny. Well, that's the problem with WWE, is sometimes it does come down to one battle.
Jey Uso has Ivar in a chokehold.
Sometimes you only get one battle.
The referee for this match is Charles Robinson.
Have to be wary of that because the Usos aren't exactly happy to be handing out title opportunities on a whim.
Ivar's got Jey Uso up.
Eastern time, Usos and the Viking Raiders for the SmackDown Tag Team titles.
Cartwheel.
Circus Panda cartwheel.
Enziguri by Jey Uso. Clothesline by Ivar.
Ivar a little too disoriented to capitalize after delivering a clothesline. Jey Uso still reeling from the effects as we look once more. Boom!
Hey Space, thank you for coming.
All of his weight behind that one. Incoming, and Ivar, oh my goodness! Landing Jey Uso. Now the 300-pounder going to head up to the top rope. This could be ugly for main event Jey Uso.
That's cool. Someone that was at Friday Night
We're going to finish the job.
SmackDown 2 weeks ago, not last night, but
And Jimmy Uso.
ring the bell.
Eric headgear is Viking. Yeah, that's the helmet stolen by the Usos last week. And now Eric turning the tide on Jimmy Uso. I believe Ivar was closing in on the win before the attack by Jimmy Uso. Ivar's going to get the win via disqualification. The question is, will the Viking Raiders win when it counts tomorrow? Elimination Chamber against the Usos for the SmackDown Tag Team titles. The Viking Raiders are certainly geared up for their Tag Team Championship match, but one person who isn't looking forward to Elimination Chamber is Madcap Moss, who last week claimed he wouldn't be able to compete due to an eye injury.
Yep.
Let's party, and all of us party all night long. I've been doing some thinking, doing some reflecting on my life and my career. The reason is it almost ended because of this. Corbin, we go way back, as annoying as he is, he can actually handle himself.
I hope the storyline between Drew McIntyre, Corbin, and Madcap Moss ends soon.
I wanted to play that clip not for anyone else's benefit, but for my benefit. To remember how I felt in that moment.
Yeah, I love Taker too, or hip hop.
You're not going to make WrestleMania season. I think back 2 years ago during Mania season, I was on my way to slay the beast. Last year I was WWE champion. This year it is damn personal. The Madcap Elimination Chamber is anything goes. I can do what I want to you. I can beat you up outside the ring. I can take you up the ramp, beat you in the crowd, throw you into some electrical equipment, take you backstage, flush your head in a toilet, burn your hands in a stove, take you to the desert, feed you some sand, drown you in the Red Sea. The ideas, my goodness, they're unlimited. In fact, I want some help, WWE Universe. How do I get some ideas in today's day and age? A hashtag. Let's do a hashtag. Hashtag Madcap Mauling. And send Drew McIntyre all your ideas how I can inflict pain on Madcap. I get a 20-hour flight. I get Wi-Fi. I'll read everything. There they are. Madcap Mauling. That doesn't seem very nice. I'm sure Drew has plenty of ideas how to inflict punishment. He doesn't need the WWE Universe's help.
No. I gotta put a stop to this. I mean, this is ridiculous. Drew, do you hear yourself? I mean, you're coming up with a hashtag to bully my friend. You're talking about burning his hands on stoves and drowning him in the Red Sea. I mean, Drew, what kind of role model are you supposed to be to little Scottish kids? I mean, can you believe this guy?
You know what? I hope you pack a good neck pillow for the flight, Drew. Because what I hear, you're nowhere near 100%. You are right about one thing, though. Tomorrow, we can fight all over the arena, but the joke's on you. Because like any good comedian, I'm great at using my environment. And then finish what we started at day one, we're going to be laughing all the way home. Hey, I got one more joke for you. What does Drew McIntyre's bad neck have in common with a popular breakfast cereal? They both go snap, crackle, pop.
You know, this whole situation is just sad. Madcap, aside your terrible jokes, you actually have all the talent in the world. But you decided to align yourself with a piece of crap like Corbin. And the biggest mistake you made was coming after Drew McIntyre. At Elimination Chamber, I'm going to hurt you. I am going to end you. Elimination Chamber will be the night the laughter died.
I'm not quite sure if your Madcap lost why you continue to tell jokes and poke fun at Drew McIntyre.
And if you guys watched Elimination Chamber already, you guys know that Drew McIntyre won that match.
Purposely gonna miss my Uber to the airport, okay? I don't want anything to do with the Scottish Warrior in the mood that McIntyre's in.
Shinsuke. Earlier tonight, Sami Zayn vowed to win the Intercontinental Championship. But what's your plan without Rick Boogs in your corner?
My plan is kick Sami in the face. She was poking it out. But he thinks he can beat me for the Intercontinental title. He must really be insane.
Well, I think Shinsuke Nakamura goes it alone tonight because his buddy Boogs is recuperating at home. Luckily, he didn't suffer any nerve damage. The Insane Talk Show last week. For Shinsuke Nakamura, he's held the Intercontinental Championship for 178 days. Won the gold all the way back last August. And he defends tonight against Sami Zayn.
I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with Shinsuke in on this one, guys. If you guys are there, put who you think's gonna win this title, Shinsuke or Sami Zayn. I would say put hashtag so and so, but I don't think that would work.
Which may not bode well because the master strategist wants to become Intercontinental Champion once again. Well, Sami Zayn won the 12 Days of Christmas Gauntlet match back in December to earn this opportunity tonight. He claims Nakamura has been dodging him. Well, dodge no more. The championship
Thanks for the 10 likes.
right now.
Both of these men looking to be Intercontinental Champion come WrestleMania. And WrestleMania weekend will kick off with a huge 2-for-1 SmackDown plus Hall of Fame event on Friday, April 1st from American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas. Tickets available this Tuesday for the final SmackDown before WrestleMania and the Hall of Fame induction of the Phenom, The Undertaker.
The following contest scheduled for
One fall
for the
Intercontinental Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
And the referee for this match is Jessica Carr.
His opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura!
There's been a long emotional history between these two individuals. Shinsuke Nakamura's first match after joining WWE was against Sami Zayn back in NXT TakeOver many years ago. These two know each other like the backs of one another's hands. And here we go, matchup underway for the prestigious Intercontinental Championship. More than a dozen WWE Hall of Famers have held this title over the years. Shinsuke Nakamura has been a proud champion, holding the gold since all the way back in August. For some time, Intercontinental Champion. And the last time that he lost the title for, he really started this whole downfall of Sami Zayn when he started believing in conspiracy theories.
Why is it a downfall? Well, it's not a downfall. It's the reality. It wasn't it. This is some conspiracy. Evidence of the
Kick
conspiracy.
by Shinsuke Nakamura.
Kick Sami in the face, trying to do so there. Throw Sami Zayn back to the ropes.
I think the fact that Sami has succeeded to this level in spite of all these setbacks and conspiracies, he would rather inspire. And tonight, if Sami captures the Intercontinental Championship, would be the completion of his journey.
And Sami, again, side headlock now. Shinsuke Nakamura knows Nakamura so well. They're just riding it over the past number of years.
And I'll have you know that Sami Zayn felt very badly at the misfortune suffered by Grooves during his
Oh, that's right. Last night they were in Hershey.
Why would I doubt Sami Zayn?
And Sami unloading the right hand.
Or not last night, this past Friday.
Sami Zayn only wins the championship via pinfall or submission. Nakamura sent across the ring. Oh! Flying out of the corner and drops in.
Missile drop kick by Shinsuke Nakamura.
Another one by Shinsuke Nakamura. The King of Swamp style.
Uh-oh. This is the side of Nakamura Sami Zayn did not want to see. The brutality, the King
And
of
those
Strong
knees
style
by
once upon a time.
Shinsuke Nakamura up to Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn for what happened last week. Two big bloody moves.
Well, listen, I guarantee you that was all strategy by the master strategist. We look once again at Shinsuke delivering a monstrous hit. Sami wants Shinsuke to be thinking about Rick Boogs. Sami wants the Intercontinental Champion to be distracted in this matchup.
Oh! Sami's telling everyone it was an accident last week. I don't think Nakamura believes that. As Shin slides out of the ring. And Nakamura has Zayn in trouble.
A running knee by Shinsuke Nakamura.
Oh, no! Oh, Zayn rolled out harm's way.
Uh-oh, Shinsuke's grabbing his knee, Cole. The Intercontinental Champion is in a bad way. Can Shin get back in?
Sami Zayn is in control of the Intercontinental Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura. This is for the title. Sami Zayn looking to win the Intercontinental Championship for a third time.
Cross faces left and right. Into the rear chin lock with the arm trap. Great strategy by Sami Zayn in this position. It keeps him out of the long range of Shinsuke's very well-educated feet and hands.
You know, so many people talk about and how he's annoying and he talks too much and he does these outrageous things and he talks about conspiracy. But there's no doubt that Sami Zayn is one hell of a competitor inside the square circle. And he's going to prove that tonight against
Elbow drop by Sami Zayn. Cover. 2 count. 1, 2, never 2 count. 1, 2, never 2 count. Just got card.
He can turn up the heat when need be. Zayn can be vicious. Zayn can be downright sadistic at times.
WWE fans trying to rally Shinsuke here tonight, defending his Intercontinental Championship.
Chop by Sami Zayn. Number chop. In a third.
Here comes Sami Zayn building up speed.
Clothesline. Cover. 1, 2, kick out.
Is this the pace Sami wants right now?
Sami Zayn's a competitor who can compete at a faster pace, but I think slowing things down definitely behooves Sami. He can strategize while competing.
Now elbow. Sami Zayn's dropping some elbows on Shinsuke Nakamura. And now Sami Zayn's got Shinsuke Nakamura and come on, Shinsuke. Shinsuke takes down Nakamura.
Oh, takes down to get to the
Armbar by Shinsuke Nakamura. Roll up. 1, 2, kick out.
Nakamura with a straight right hand to Sami Zayn. Block, and here comes Nakamura now. The strikes by Nakamura. Drops the back of Sami Zayn's neck. Oh, and the sliding basement drop kick from Shin, stunning Sami. Sami Zayn in trouble. Nakamura. Right, Sami out to the apron. Nakamura now. Baseball slide. Oh, drops it right in the back of his head. Now Shin rolls into the ring. Cover to retain.
1, 2, 2 count.
Kick out at 2.5.
I think this deep into the matchup, you see slightly more urgency from Shinsuke Nakamura, realizing that Sami Zayn did in fact come to fight tonight. Nakamura now could be thinking about the reverse exploder. Sami trying to fight his way out of Shinsuke's grasp. Oh my goodness.
Repeatedly elbows from Sami Zayn to Shinsuke Nakamura's neck. Now Nakamura with the same thing.
Now a knee. Sami caught him.
Tilt the world backbreaker.
Good night. For the championship and a kick out.
2 count.
My goodness. I can't believe we don't have a new Intercontinental Champion. Watch this. Sami driving the champion right into the ring. It could have been catastrophic for Nakamura, but Sami realized he's got to get the champion inside the ring to become Intercontinental Champion. Sami cannot afford a count out or disqualification.
Sami Zayn setting up the hookah kick. The hookah kick. But Shinsuke Nakamura saw it coming and kicked Sami Zayn inside the head. And Sami Zayn was on the edge of the ring and rolls off the apron. King Sasha. No, Sami Zayn. Shinsuke Nakamura misses and hits his knee into the steel steps.
And we are back on Friday Night SmackDown on Fox. This is for the Intercontinental Championship. It has been a physical, hard-hitting affair between the challenger Sami Zayn, the champion Shinsuke Nakamura, and Corey. Zayn now working on the injured left knee of Nakamura. And this is how it happened right before the break.
Shinsuke Nakamura looking to deliver potentially a Kinshasa knee strike. Zayn able to avoid it. And Shinsuke made nasty contact with the steel ring stairs. And the veteran, the cagey, wily veteran, Sami Zayn, now in control.
Vertical suplex. Shinsuke blocks it. Knocks Sami Zayn off the ring apron.
With the challenger, I believe it was Shinsuke's shin that rocked Sami Zayn and nearly ended this matchup.
So Zayn's arms. Oh, look at this. Nakamura with a kick, knocking down Sami Zayn.
Shinsuke is going to try for King Sasha again, this time inside the ring.
This lads to do it. Oh, Sami Zayn a step ahead.
Blue Thunder Bomb. 1, 2, no. Kick out by Shinsuke Nakamura.
A look of frustration on the face of Sami Zayn, who realizes he was less than a half a second away from being crowned Intercontinental Champion, but Shinsuke will not stay down.
Oh, we got Sammy. We have Sammy sucks chance, guys.
I believe Sami Zayn.
Now Sami Zayn's mocking Nakamura.
Nakamura shows frustration. Maybe there's a little more left in the tank of the Intercontinental Champion. Shinsuke Nakamura striking his way back into this fight. Now Shinsuke returning the favor. A little disrespect for his challenger. Nakamura.
Now Shin's like, let me show you how it's done.
Oh, Sami's stunned. I think Sami might be out on his feet. I can feel the impact down here. I'm not sure Sami knows what planet he's on right now.
Now, the official Jessica Carr backing Shinsuke Nakamura off the chain of Sami Zayn.
Shinsuke wants to put the final nail in this one.
And Sami Zayn.
It's brilliant. Nothing short of brilliant. Sami Zayn, physically worse for wear, mentally still as sharp as anyone.
Now Sami Zayn takes the bad knee of Shinsuke Nakamura and repeatedly taking Shinsuke Nakamura's leg and knee and hitting it into the ring post.
Zayn inflicting serious damage to the champion.
And Sami Zayn's trying to get, Shinsuke is trying to get blood running back into his knee. Cover 1, 2, no, 3. Yes, he does. What a shock.
Wow! Wow! Wow!
It was clean, guys. It was a clean win.
Wins the Intercontinental Championship.
Sami Zayn pinned Shinsuke Nakamura into the old school boy in the center of the ring. He didn't use any ropes. Sami Zayn didn't put his hand on the rope for leverage or anything.
Exploiting the injury of the champion, delivering a Blue Thunder bomb that nearly ended it, but Nakamura had more left. Shinsuke looking to close the deal. Sami Zayn brilliantly capitalizing on the injured knee, hitting the champion's shoulders down, and tonight, eat your heart out, Johnny Knoxville. The WWE Universe can celebrate the new Intercontinental Champion.
Now Sami Zayn can go on and say, the conspiracy is over.
WWE is so proud to celebrate Black History Month throughout the month of February.
Yeah,
Please
sure.
join us tonight in learning more about one of the company's many initiatives.
This Black History Month, WWE is proud to support Black-led community organizations across the country. As part of the Road to WrestleMania 38 Community Champion Showcase in Dallas, WWE Hall of Famer Booker T visited with students for Oak Cliff, a community center in the Oak Cliff neighborhood of Dallas that has traditionally been underserved and under-resourced. For Oak Cliff was founded by Taylor Toynes and Xavier Henderson, who both grew up in the neighborhood and worked as teachers before launching the center.
I'm to liberate Oak Cliff from systemic oppression. We do that through our 4 pillars, which are education, advocacy, community building, and art. All of our work serves all ages.
To date, they have served more than 30,000 community members. The center has also distributed more than 1.4 million pounds of food. Join us in celebrating for Oak Cliff this Black History Month as a community champion at WrestleMania 38.
Just one day before the icon and the head of the table finally compete in the wrestling.
So it was a good one. Huh?
I'm sorry, I couldn't help but overhear you talking about big wins. Are you familiar?
So it was a good one.
problem.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help but overhear you talking about big wins. Are you familiar? I'm sorry, I couldn't help but overhear big wins. Are you familiar with the Intercontinental Championship? Because I just won it back.
Oh, come on, Hulu. Give me.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help but overhear you talking about big wins. Are you familiar with the Intercontinental Championship? Because I just won it back.
Okay, we're gonna have to skip this part because
He defends his WWE Championship inside the structure against 5 hungry superstars looking to head to WrestleMania.
After that little debacle, Brock Lesnar entered the Royal Rumble. You see, at WrestleMania, Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns is going to be title versus title. I challenge you for my rematch. Let's do it, Bobby. Come on. You can go to the end of the line and earn your title shot. Your challenge is declined. I think I may have an idea. The new almighty WWE Champion will step inside the Elimination Chamber against 5 superstars.
Seth freaking Rollins, Riddle, Austin Theory, AJ Styles,
And the beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar.
Good luck.
we got a face-to-face confrontation again with Roman Reigns and Goldberg next.
Champion. Tomorrow at noon Eastern in Jeddah, the Elimination Chamber premium live event streaming exclusively on Peacock. And who will escape the torturous environment of the men's Elimination Chamber match? Riddle, Seth freaking Rollins, Austin Theory, AJ Styles, the Beast Brock Lesnar, and the almighty WWE Champion Bobby Lashley. The winner heads to WrestleMania as the WWE Champion. And generations collide when the Raw Women's Champion Becky Lynch defends her title against Becky's teenage idol and WWE Hall of Famer, Lita. Can Lita end the dominant reign of big-time Bex, or will Becky make Lita's comeback a short? Earlier tonight, this match was made official, and we can now confirm that when the SmackDown Women's Champion Charlotte Flair and Sonya Deville take on Naomi and Ronda Rousey, Ronda will have to compete with one arm tied behind her back. And the Women's Elimination Chamber match, Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley, Nikki A.S.H., Doudrop, Bianca Belair, and the returning Alexa Bliss will enter the chamber, and the winner will go on to face the Raw Women's Champion at WrestleMania. And this match was supposed to take place 2 years ago at WrestleMania. Tomorrow at Elimination Chamber.
In his prime, they never got a chance to see in his prime Drew Brees.
Who's having problems?
And you Tribal Chief, your head of the table, the end all, be all, the undisputed Universal Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns.
I wish it had happened, guys. I wish Goldberg had beaten Roman at Elimination Chamber. I really do. But now there's nothing Bill can do about it because his contract is over.
And here comes the challenger to Roman Reigns Universal Championship, the WWE Hall of Famer Goldberg. Personification of intensity, staring a hole through the Universal Champion.
But then again, if Goldberg really wants to wrestle still and he can still wrestle, he could always go to AEW.
Sports entertainment.
I mean, look at Sting.
Intimidating his opponent. Roman Reigns not backing down an inch. A Universal Championship clash, years in the making, goes out tomorrow.
Goldberg drops his mic.
I was going to give you one last chance to acknowledge me, but you gonna walk up on me, huh?
Goldberg.
Crowd me. I don't think you understand, Bill. I run things around here. You're in my ring now. So you're either here to fight or you're here to talk. Which is to speak your intentions, huh? Tomorrow, 12 o'clock. And I gotta apologize in front of all these wonderful people in the entire world. I was wrong. You're not next. When it comes to the Universal Championship, I'm next.
Will that be the case?
I wish it could have been. It should have been. It should have been. It could have been, but it didn't happen. Alright guys, I will be right back. I hope you guys enjoy the replay. And this is Charlie Sees All signing off. I want to try something new with you guys. So when I sign off a stream from now on, I'm going to say this word. Fabulous! So, I'll see you guys in a minute, okay? Alright, bye.